recognize this man. Notify police immediately.
Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Silent Core and welcome to another Watch Dogs video. In this series I follow the news and updates for the Watch Dogs game to its release in May of this year. And I've got two really interesting things to talk about today. The first one is focus mode, and then I'm going to be talking about possibly some of the games Aiden can actually play on his phone and showing you some hidden screenshots and stuff like that. So first of all is focus mode. Now you might be wondering what actually is focus mode, and I'm going to show you a quick clip from the World Gameplay premiere and show you exactly what it looks like. So here we go. So what you saw there is Aiden Pierce running, and there's a police car coming straight towards him, and he actually activated his focus mode, or kind of like a bullet time, and he used that to be able to shoot out one of the cop tires. So it gave him time in that sort of tricky situation to identify a way, kind of like an escape out of it. And you might have also noticed every time you activate focus mode, you have a little white line at the top left of your screen, and this is basically a little indicator showing how much focus you've got left, and it'll regenerate slowly over time. So I guess the focus mode is a little similar to that in sort of Red Dead Redemption when you had that dead eye, and also in Grand Theft Auto when Franklin has that ability to slow down time when you're in a car. So bullet time in this game, or focus mode I should say, is basically to portray Aiden Pierce's intelligence. You know, he's supposed to be a really intelligent individual who can look at situations, and it gives you time to analyse the different playstyles, because there's almost 3 different playstyles they want you to be able to use in Watch Dogs. Obviously there's the main one if you want to run and gun, or there's the more sort of stealthy approach where you can try and go in undiscovered and try to run around enemies and stuff like that and plan your way around it. And also the last one is to be able to use hacking, so you can actually hack while in focus mode. It's also actually been confirmed that you can hack and drive while in focus mode, so it just means that you can sort of tie together all these different gameplay components. You know, you can hack, you can shoot, you can drive, and it gives you more time to react, and also quite a good measure if you ever get into trouble. You can just quickly activate this focus mode and work your way out of a situation. So this is one last example of focus mode. As you can see, he triggers the explosion and activates focus mode. You can see it slow down time. It's got the little white line at the top left, and you'll notice when he aims at the guys, notice they have a small little red circle around them. It's almost highlighting them as a target when you're in focus mode. So it's almost like when you're using this focus mode, it'll highlight little areas you can do, or highlight hacks you can do, or people you can shoot to help you take advantage of these situations. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was some of the weird hidden images people have managed to pull out from the latest trailer, which is the Welcome to Chicago trailer. So at the end of this trailer, if you guys have seen it, it has like a really quick succession of images right at the end, and people have actually gone through and taken out every single image at the end here, and I'm going to be showing some on screen. It gives us a chance to sort of have a better, longer look at them and just sort of see what's going on. And as you can see from this first one, it looks like Aiden has some sort of weird ray gun. It's like a space alien gun thing, and he's shooting at like a cloud of purple thing. So I think what this is one of the games that Aiden can obviously play on his phone, and I'm not sure if it's kind of like in Grand Theft Auto when, I think it's like Michael gets quite high and then he starts shooting aliens in the middle of the street, and he's sort of like, you know, seeing like purple haze. I don't know if it's going to be something like that, where you can just, you know, have some sort of little mini game in the world. Now this is another really interesting and just really weird picture. I don't really know what is going on here. It looks like almost police are running diagonally along the street in the same direction, all with like masks on and burning heads. So it looks like it either be some sort of mini game or maybe some sort of apocalypse happens in the game. It just looks really weird and almost crazy. And yeah, all I can really put it down to is it must be just some sort of game that happens in the game world. And then this one, just when you thought things couldn't get any weirder, it's a giant robotic, almost looks like a giant robotic spider. And it looks like it's in the game world. It's clinging onto the top of a building, and I guess this could be just another mini game on Aiden's phone. It just looks absolutely crazy. Like, what could be going on here? So yeah, definitely lots of stuff to think about, and it'll be really interesting to see more. And I guess it's kind of cool that you have all these little distractions on your phone that you can play, and I'm interested to see how they react with the actual real game world. So that's all I've got for you all today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out my channel and the video. And follow me on Twitter, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next Watch Dogs video.